we decided on which hotel to stay in, and while I'm trying to select which room I want to see, there's 5 rooms, and I want to go to the room that is the most haunted, so I can get the most haunting experience. And so I'm trying to figure out before I book the hotel room, I get to choose. So I want to know which room. So I'm gonna do a little research and find out which room I think is best or the most likely place for me to get an experience, a haunting experience, or at least at the very least get most freaked out in. And all right, so there was a review. Hold on, yeah, here's a review by TripAdvisor. Somebody left a review here, so and it says doors getting locked from the inside, forces holding doors from opening, things getting moved inside room. 2 people in our group could hear sounds of children laughing and calling for mommy, one at 12:30 p.m. on the 3rd floor and another at 3:30 a.m. on the ground level. But there were no kids staying at the inn. Management said only moms can hear the children. Dads never hear their voices. No joke. This place is haunted. That makes me excited. So right now, I'm going to go to the 3rd floor. Right? That 3rd floor seems like a good possibility. Because I read earlier that a long time ago, the original homeowners had 10 children, and 2 of them died from a disease. And I think they stayed on the 3rd floor. So I think that's probably a good place for me to see something spooky, right? But anyway, I found this website. We're gonna read this, and we're gonna find out whether or not is it really haunted. Now, first of all, I don't really believe in ghosts and spirits, but ever since I was a kid, I've always been interested in things like the paranormal or things that are out of this world, simply because reality is boring. I find reality to be really boring. I'm bored. So this is something for me to get all excited about. Something like, hey, if I do see a ghost, that'll be crazy, right? I think it's fun. It's a nice little adventure. I enjoyed going on as a kid, but now that I'm older and I haven't. When I was a kid, I had more freedom to do whatever because after school, it was like you could just do whatever. And now I've been so busy with, adulting, with regular life. I haven't been able to do these kind of things because I thought when I was a kid, I'll go, I'm going to do this more when I'm older. But now that it's been years since I've graduated from high school, I haven't really done anything of this kind of sort. So I'm literally looking forward to go and get spooked and have a little fun. But yeah, so let's check out this. It says here we go. Let's start off from the top. Okay, William Kehoe House, Savannah Haunted House Story. Now, I don't know if, I don't know how to properly pronounce the last name, but yeah, let's see. Savannah, known as the eeriest city in America. It is a hotspot for holiday makers seeking a haunted experience. Me. One such haunted place is the Kehoe House, Savannah, which ranks first on Savannah's hotels. Okay, who wrote this? It is one of the most haunted pub crawls and a ghost house. It is a lure building for its haunted reputation. It is an admired Renaissance mansion, which is opulent bed and breakfast situated in the lively historic district of Savannah. Now, how to reach? Don't really care. Bygones, let's look a little bit at the history. The house, constructed by Dewitt Brune at the cost of $25,000 for William Kehoe and his family. William Kehoe, a resident of Ireland, migrated to America in 1842 at the age of 10. They settled in the Fort City of Savannah, where many Irish families lived. He was ambassadorian to an iron foundry, and with his hard work, he soon purchased the foundry. He was a well-known businessman of Savannah. With wife Anne and till children, he shifted in their Queen Anne-style mansion in May 1892. His successor sold the house in 1930 for 47 years. Kehoe's, I don't know how to pronounce it, I really don't. House was home to Godey's funeral home from 1930 to 1977. Okay, so after some renovations, they turned into a bed and breakfast, and now the Kehoe House haunting and history. Now this is what I'm really interested in. Don't really care about anything else. Okay, one constant tale of the house during these years has been the presence of departed Kehoe family members. 4 members of William Kehoe. I don't really like saying words if I don't know how to properly pronounce it. And his family seen in the house. So we're just gonna say the haunted house. Miss Anne, popularly known as Lady in White, seen writing on the desk on the second floor. She moved there during her last day. She awakens guests with her presence. Sometimes she is also seen on the corner of the bed. Other times she is seen on the third floor. Many assume that she went there to visit her grandchildren. Okay, so far, 2 reviews are telling me to go on the third floor. Now, that is the most expensive room, but I'm willing to drop the cash just because I think it's going to be a really fun vlogging experience to do. So, I'm willing to drop it. Third floor. Oh. William Keough's guest is seen throughout the home, keeping a check on his property. Once he opened all the locked doors of the ground floor in a go. Who are we talking about? Is it a her or a she? It must be somebody else. I don't know who wrote this, but they're missing something. Reportedly, the couple had 2 sons who died in the chimney, but that turned out to be untrue. But actually, 2 young daughters, Anne and Mary, died of roseola, which I think is a disease. They were identical. They are exuberant spirits. Some heard running on the top floor, giggling and whispering. They seem to be very naughty as they turn doorknobs and seen standing at the front of guest beds. Room 201 and 203 are often acted. Besides these apparitions, lights turn on and off when the rooms are empty. The doorbell of the house also rings when no one is inside. Wait, what? When no one is outside. When no one is outside. So the lights turn on and off when the rooms are empty. I want to stay in the most haunted room, so that's the whole point of this whole thing. So I can't really choose. I can only choose what kind of bed I have. What kind of, yeah, see, there's, as you can see, here's the Keough house, the rooms and rates, the classic queen, the parlor king. This is on the adjacent to parlor level veranda. I believe that is on the first floor. The spacious, I think these are ones on the first floor. I think the second room, this one, the luxury king, and yeah, this. All right, so I think the luxury king and the balcony king room, that probably are the 2 are my best bets to get some sort of experience. I was told that there's the 5th floor is pretty haunted, or there's something strange going up there, so I want to sneak up there at night when no one is around. So my plan is to sneak up to the top floor and take a look around. So I think I'm gonna go for the balcony king. It's $200 a night, but I think it's it doesn't look spooky with this photo. It really does. I think the most haunted looking room is the luxury king and the parlor king. Those 2 just look spooky to me, but everything else looks, you know, normal and non-scary or unscary. And I think the balcony king is probably gonna be my best bet. So I'm going with a friend, and I think he already I think he booked a room, and I think he's more likely, he booked, I forgot what it's called. I think he got the classic queen. And no, he's in the basement. He's in the basement. he's gonna be where they did all the funeral stuff. Okay, he's gonna be in the basement. Oh shit. Okay, so the basement levels, he's got it covered. So he's in the basement floor, and I need to get a good room, man. I could go. All right, so this is the plan. So maybe he gets the basement floor, and I get the top floor. But 201 and 203 are the most likely rooms. Okay, how about this? Shit, this is so difficult, man. 201 and 203. I don't know what rooms that is. I need to call them up, don't I?
How can I help you?
Yes, I am looking to book a room at your hotel.
Yes, sir.
And I was wondering which floor, because I'm on your website right now. I'm looking at Classic Queen, Parlor King, Superior King. I'm just curious which floor is rooms 201 and 203?
201 is on the second floor.
Okay, on the both of them?
What was the other room? I'm sorry?
203. Is that both on the second floor?
Yep, both
Okay.
on the second floor, sir.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Second floor. Okay, it's on the second floor overlooking the courtyard. Now, which one would be the most likely room for the haunted lady? I'm here. It's gonna be fun. Second floor, second floor. Oh, this is the luxury king. Maybe I should go for the luxury king, right? But I do want to go to the third floor. Damn, this is tough. I'm gonna make a decision here. All right, I'm thinking the luxury king or the balcony king room, which I would imagine. All right, so here it is. The luxury king, because it was reportedly said that the lady in white was seen writing at a desk, and there is a desk in the luxury king, and there's and the she or whatever reportedly quote unquote has been there's been indent that she was seen sitting on the bed as well while you're lying there. So that's creepy. But then on the balcony king floor on the third floor, which is closest to the top floor, which is I'm more curious about, is I'll have a closer access to it, so I don't have to go as many floors to get to the top floor, and so I can look around a little bit like a freaking creeper. And there's stories of kids running up and down the hallways in the third floor. The lady in white goes up to the third floor to apparently visit her grandchildren while she was alive, and so it's really between the luxury king and the balcony king room for me. I don't know which one would be the best. All right, y'all help me out, because I would like to book this before the end of the day. So y'all help me out. Which do you think is best, luxury king or the balcony king room? Now the luxury king is on the second floor, where apparently it is one of the most haunted rooms. On the second floor is one of the most haunted. 201 and 203, and they're both located on the second floor. And according to what I've read, the lady in white is sometimes seen sitting at a desk, and this one has a desk to write on, and she's also seen sitting at the edge of the bed sometimes, and that's kind of creepy, right? That would freak me out. Imagine me waking up in the middle of the night and I feel someone sitting there. That would be kind of creepy. That's creepy, and that's definitely something I'm looking forward to, if it's real. If it's not, then if I don't get anything, I'm like, another failed attempt. Let's see. But now there's the balcony king room, which is on the top floor. Not on the top floor, but it's closer to the top floor. The top floor is like the attic's place, and that's where I want to explore in the middle of the night when everybody is sleeping. I want to sneak up there, and I want to take a look around. Now on the top floor, this is where the children are heard running up and down the hallway, kids whispering to each other, the doors closing and opening. Not closing and opening, but locking, and the doorknobs jiggling. And the lady in white is seen going up to the third floor, but there's no actual reported sightings of anything inside the actual room. So now I'm at so which would be the creepiest place to stay in, the luxury king or the balcony king? Which one do you think would I would get the most experience out of it? If there are ghosts and if there are spirits in this haunted inn, which room should I pick? It's all about decision making. Now my friend, the bushy beard, is at the bottom floor. He's got the classic queen, which is where the funeral. This was previously a funeral home for 40-50 years, and that's where I would imagine they did all their funeral work. So that's creepy by itself. So he's gonna be on the bottom floor. He's gonna be in the basement. So I could get to the top floor and then explore around that, but I don't know. So y'all help me decide: luxury king or a balcony king room. Which would be the creepiest place to stay in? So for anybody else who's just tuned in, a friend of mine are going to Savannah, Georgia for a little hunting trip, for a little adventure, a little ghost adventure. We're gonna do some tours. We're gonna go explore some other areas on our own. I want to go explore in the middle of the night, a cemetery, of course. And I think we're gonna vlog it. We're gonna record it, and then we're just gonna put it on YouTube. And I think that would be a really fun thing to do. So, but right now I'm trying to figure out which room. So y'all help me out: luxury king or the balcony king room. Which would be the best room for me on the night night one? Me and my friend Bushybeard are going to be in separate rooms. He's going to get the basement room, I'm going to get the top floor, or somewhere another room, or I'm going to sleep in it by ourselves. And of course we're going to record and film the experience. And then on the second night we're going to share a room together. So, but the question is, which room do I want to stay in by myself? The luxury king or the balcony king room? All right, let me know. Help me out. Cheers, y'all. All right, so help me out. Help me out. Let me know what you think. comment down below, and I guess the people who with the most votes, I will pick that room. But I kind of want, like I said, I want to get the top room simply. All right, so yeah, just comment down below. Let me know what you decide, and I'll book the room. So yeah, comment down below, and I will help me. Okay, so yeah, comment down below. Help me decide which room is the best room for this ghost experience. All right, y'all. All right, until next time, I'm gonna keep updating as we get closer to the trip day, and we're gonna start looking more. We're gonna start looking into ghost stories, and I'm gonna start reacting to ghost stories of people who actually had a ghost experience. So yeah, so I'm gonna be reacting, and so blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm going to be filming and reacting videos closer we get. So yeah, I'm going to keep updating everybody with videos. So I'm gonna be updating everybody with videos the closer we get to the trip day. So yeah, I'm gonna be interacting with. So which one? The Lecture King, Balcony King room, and I will be streaming it live. And in the event that I fall asleep and something happens and I'm not awake for it, I want to catch it on camera. So I'm gonna have a GoPro. We're gonna have my iPhone. Help me out, and we'll get this thing started. And I will update everybody. I'm doing a prep video, things we're gonna do to prepare for the trip, and then I know eventually we will get to the trip day, and we're just gonna vlog every step of the way, pretty much. So, with that said, I'm that guy Bri. Hope everybody has a good week. Any and all support is very much appreciated. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.